and welcome back. Thank you for bearing with us while we had our break. And also a big thank you to you, Supcool and Mamaphant. Thank you very much for watching and laughing and just laughing at us, really. Yes, snacks are very non-nomiful. D&D is not complete without snacks. It never is. But thank you for sticking with us, and I hope I'm talking to you and not to space. Yeah. So let's bring it back in. And we were in the middle of an encounter. We've set up our little encounter. So let's get an initiative roll, guys. This battle cam footage, we have our YouTube videos that get uploaded every Friday. Unfortunately, we don't have an extra camera to link it to you now, but be sure to check out our videos on YouTube every Friday to see the battle footage and player stats. Elora.
18.
18. Not terrible, and these amazing initiative markers are brought to us by TaylorMade Craft.
Yes.
Green.
21.
Oh, hello there.
Wow.
Dave likes to show off. Barakus.
21.
Oh wow.
So who's got the best dex score out of you both?
What?
So your dex.
Just your dex mod.
+3. +4.
So you go first.
Yay! Again. So as I rolled it, I was just like, oh sh.
Non-natural 20.
Non-natural 20, very nice. You're rolling really high.
This is
So now we add the enemies.
Oh, no.
There's a lot of enemies, guys.
Oh god.
That one.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Shimmy this along.
Brings a tear to my eye. Oh god.
That one.
Don't laugh for each other.
They're coming off the screen.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Thank you.
Oh no.
Haha, level down your end.
Oh wow. We couldn't have done it better.
And this is the enemy.
God, looks like my mum.
It does actually. I was looking at it for, oh, Christiane.
What, when she's in work or out of work?
Wow.
Both. Can't really tell the difference.
So, Barakus, you are top of a very big board.
A very big
A very big board. What do you do?
Okay.
You've got two just behind you, two coming in, and then two coming in from the front. Six enemies.
I pretty much, because I'm facing this way, I pretty much see those two.
Yeah, that's fine.
So that's enemy number 3, enemy number 4. So what I'm gonna do.
So green, you can't make these out. You know
So I
that,
can see those.
Yeah, you know they're over here, but you can't actually see where they are. So any attacks against them are gonna be a disadvantage. Okay.
Until I move closer.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna slightly move.
That's fine.
So I'm just gonna move there,
Back it on up.
and I'm going to attack enemy number 3 with my short bow.
Yep, that's fine. So take your shot.
16.
16 hits.
Nice. And that is that one. And 5 points of damage.
Is that piercing? Yeah.
Yep.
If y'all could specify your damage.
Yeah, will do.
Was that an enemy number 3, wasn't it?
Yes. And then I will move back into my little formation I had.
Yeah, nice one. Nice.
And that is my go.
Excellente. As your bow sinks into it, you hear this wet squelch come from it as your bow sinks in. It releases a very disgusting pustule smell, and as it hits, the smells waft over a few seconds later. You're like, anything else you wish to do?
No, I said I'm done.
Green, you're up.
I'll go to this one.
Yeah. You now have vision on the ones that are coming inwards.
And I'm going to do a reckless attack.
Reckless, roll with advantage.
26.
Just hits.
Only just. Only just. Me great axe, so it's going to be a nice 10.
10 points of damage?
Yep.
Is that slashing, yeah?
Yep.
number 5. Very nice. As you hit it, you right across the shoulder blade. Don't quite go all the way through, but loads of like bone and rotted flesh just expel off it as your cleave runs through, and it sprays a little bit over there. There's some extra bones and cartilage and filthy shit laying on the ground there.
Beautiful.
Anything else you wish to do?
That is it.
No, that is it. Viella. Indeed, girl.
Oopsie.
Oh, okay, she
She
tripped
fell
over
over.
herself.
I fell over. I'm going to. I've got my longsword, so I'm going to go over to number 6.
Yep. So how many feet of movement is that, please? Make sure you count it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
So one,
Yeah.
5.
Every
Five.
5.
Yeah, you
10,
don't count the
15.
one you're on.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
25.
Yeah.
And I'm going to shove it in the back of his head.
I thought she was fucking set it
So you
somewhere
just
else.
kind of run in like, with your great sword, and you come scraping down on the beast.
Please, 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 please. That's not funny. 9.
9 misses, unfortunately.
Oh, no.
You're kind of so keen to run in. As you ran, your foot went in a big squelching puddle of crap.
Aw.
And it like sprayed water up your leg. You know when you go on a paving stone, it does that. Ah! And like you kind of miss and you just swing wide and the skeleton's like... Anything else you wish to do? If you move, it will get attack of opportunity against you.
Yeah, because you don't have disengage, do you?
I can do my bonus.
You do have bonusness. You have one where you can get an extra attack, or one where you can heal. You
I'm gonna
haven't
get
lost any HP.
bonus attack.
Yep.
She wants to hit herself in
Yep.
the face.
So what one is that you're using? Is that action surge? Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. And you get one of them per long rest. So roll again to hit. That looked even worse. You do all have inspiration.
6.
6. Do you want to use your inspiration and try again, or are you just gonna leave it?
I'm gonna leave it.
You're gonna leave it, alright. Looking very defeated in her squelch trouser leg with that horrible sea salt going up your calf. You go for another shot, but unfortunately saw it coming up. Well, it saw it coming, unfortunately. Is there anything else you wish to do on your turn?
Can't assume it's gender.
Just he, she. No? Okay, Elora.
I'm gonna cast Mage Armor.
Yep.
On myself.
Not this one.
And then I'm gonna use two. You can't use it anyway. Two sorcery points. To do the action to a bonus.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna cast Chill Touch on this one here, number 6.
That's a spell, isn't
Haven't you
it?
got a touch?
It's a cantrip.
Cantrip.
Yeah. No, it's a range.
It just sounds like it's a touch.
16.
16 hits.
Hot boss.
That's 1d8. Okay, that's 1 point of necrotic damage.
Well, you know, it's something.
Is it undead? Because if it's undead, it has disadvantage on the next attack if it's against me. Just so you know.
It is.
And it can't regain hit points until the start of my next turn.
Well,
It is
well,
undead,
looks-
so that's number 6.
It looks sort of
yeah.
alive, but then again,
But
looks
that-
sort of
yeah.
dead.
Yeah. You know, it's a bit stumbly.
It's a bit of, it looks like he's had a bit to drink.
Yeah.
Just a wee
Small
bit.
little tipple.
And then I'm gonna move to here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. Is that the end of your go?
Yes.
Oh, the enemy's turn! I'm going to stand up for this. What's the point in sitting down? Alright, so
And we all die.
enemy number 4 is going to come straight in. So he's going to go. I mean, so much movement have I got? These cards are absolutely banging. So that is 5, 10, 15. So it's going to come straight up to you, Barakus.
Oh yeah.
And as it goes up to you, it's like dragging its sword. And as it gets closer, you see it kind of shift back on its hip. And you can see it's so much effort just to swing this sword coming down on you.
Sweet.
Coming at you like Cleopatra. Oh, I love these. So that is a 15 to hit.
Just
Hits, that's all I need. And that is 6 points of piercing damage.
nice.
like its jaw is just like hanging off, and you can see it in its eyes. It was almost grinning through its eyes. How it got you, cleaved right at you. That was enemy number 5's turn. So enemy number
Number 4.
1.
That
Nope.
was enemy
Enemy number
you've
4.
just done.
Now it's enemy number 5.
That's right in my face.
Right in front of you, and it's just like, and it's just gonna swing up again against you with its sword. Natural 20.
Nice.
Moing. Look at it. I was meant to have advantage on that roll, so I didn't even need
Such
it.
a romantic date.
Yeah. So that is 11 points of piercing.
Nice.
You're not raging, are you?
Not
Nope.
yet.
So that is a full piercing damage for you.
Nice. Don't bother
And
me.
that is enemy number 5. Enemy number 1, it had a sword in its hand and it just drops it. And you see it does this weird shuffle with its shoulders, and this bow just sleeps down off it, and it grabs one of its bows and right at you.
That's disgusting, but kind of cool.
Yeah.
I was about to say, like, why can't I
It's
do
fine,
things
I've got
like that?
him as a protector.
Yeah, sure, that's how it works.
If she rolls a 1, it might hit.
Yeah.
It could just go straight through its like skeleton.
So that's an 18 to hit.
Oh dear.
That hits. So that's 6 points of piercing damage on you.
Right,
there.
so I'm on hit.
You're fine health wise.
That's fine. Right, so what have I
so
done?
6. So you put 6 points of damage in there.
That's fine.
Yeah,
yeah.
you good? So
No,
that
fine.
so that enemy number 1 is just now there
Oh,
with its bow in its hand, just rocking really gently on its feet. Almost look, it's really hard to stay put. As such uneven flooring, and there's not exactly much to these guys, is there? So enemy number 3's turn.
How about you
Enemy
losing
number
cards?
3 is gonna come in over here, and they're gonna block you up. Shank. Again, as it comes, you just see this trail of where its sword is dragging, and it just, all its energy is coming in to get ya. 17 to hit.
Yep.
They're rolling well, guys. 6 points of piercing damage. Then enemy number 6, looking at you there in front of it, and it goes to swing at you with its sword, and as it does, its jaw is like unhinged and it, like that as it swings down at you. 9, which obviously misses. So you're almost so grossed out by this vision of this jaw hanging like that, and you duck and you just miss. Enemy number 2 gets its bow again, almost shummies it down, and it looks at you, and it almost can't even like draw it properly. It almost like bends like that. It gets a shot at you, which is a 9, which obviously misses.
Oh, of course.
And that's round 1.
Oh wow.
So round 1, back to the top of the round, Barakus, and then Mr. Green.
Okay, so I'm gonna swap out my short bow for my rapier.
So you're gonna drop your short bow, yeah, and then free movement action, take out
Yeah.
rapier, yeah.
And I'm going to attack enemy number 3 again.
Number 3, lovely.
22.
22 hits. Most definitely.
Are you sure? Oh,
Oh,
nice.
nice.
That looked good.
12 points.
12 points. That is absolutely a bangerific. Yeah. So as you get it, you kind of break up it, and you basically just lose its entire arm, and this arm just sinks into the sand,
Nice.
and it looks up at you like, and it's still got its sword in its other hand.
Okay.
It looks like shit.
Um,
Even worse than before.
And then I'm gonna.
Pick up his arm and go.
Slap it with your arm. Unarmed strike with your arm.
It's like, hey, you missed something. Actually, I'm gonna stay where I am.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Excellent.
I'm gonna take them both on still.
Green.
Going reckless again?
Going reckless. Luckily he has good mods.
14.
Misses. I'm joking, hits.
That's what I was saying. Damn.
Number 5 again.
Yo. 12 points.
12 points of le damage. So you go in it with your great axe,
Oh,
aren't
yeah.
you? So you just like, boosh, you go into its rib cage and you rip out this entire shard of it. And as you pull it out as part of its rib cage, it's stuck on your great axe. And you kind of like flick it off, and this rib cage just drops on the ground. Anything else you wish to do?
Blow him a little kiss and that's it.
As you shake it off, you're like, and then Viola.
Oh, I've got my sword in my hand again, so I'm just gonna have to go at number
6.
number 6. Let's try again. Let's try with the right hand, shall we?
Do it. Ooh, that look good.
Better. That was better.
That looks better.
18.
18 hits.
Beat.
Roll for le damage.
That evil man.
I always get confused with these
I know, they always
bastard
like
things.
separate.
Right, come on. Come on.
Okay.
8. Yes.
You got a +4?
No, it's +2.
Oh, sorry.
That was quick.
4, 5, 6.
6 points. Yep, is that of piercing damage, yeah?
Yeah.
Always number 6. Excellente. Anything else you wish to do?
No.
No? Laura, you're up then.
Seeing Barakus have 2 converge, I'm gonna send a chill touch at number 4.
I got you.
14.
Hits. Change that D8.
That's 1 point.
1 point. Sounds familiar. Remind me about number 4. Well, actually, it's his turn up next. He got disadvantage.
Oh, thanks for the backup.
As you hit it, and you're actually able to see this one, you hit it with the chill, and you see the wet and damp on the skeleton starts to frost over a little bit, almost as if it's gaining extra armor. It's obviously not, but it looks as though it's got this shining ice plate of armor now from all its wet goo and moisture.
Thanks for that.
Anything else you wish to do on your turn?
No, I'll stay where I am.
Stay where you are?
Yeah.
Beautiful. So number 4's turn, and number 4 does have a disadvantage.
Only if it's attacking me.
Oh, only if it's attacking you.
I think it's against. I can't check,
That's fine. No,
but
I'm sure it
I'm
probably
pretty
is
sure
against
it's
you.
if it's attacks me.
Yeah, that's fine. So number 4, again, just gonna go and rake at you there, Barakus, as you're what's in front of it.
Yep.
19 to hit.
Yep.
Max damage, 8 points in the piercing.
Nice.
And that's its turn. Number 5, looking at you, and he's just looks down, his rib cage is missing, looks at the floor, winks at you, comes in at you. Obviously not that fast, you know. 11, which obviously misses.
Miss.
Oh no, I get advantage actually,
Yeah.
now you were reckless. No, it's even worse. So that was number
I
5.
should hold up a sign for you, say reckless.
Enemy number 1 is going to keep continuing firing bolts, or bows, sorry, at you there. Natural 20. This dice is so going to do.
Wait, who's that aiming for?
And 13 points of damage. I was 1 away from max damage there. So you take
trying to kill me!
13 points of damage. So you see this one as it almost ducks your attack, and you look up and you see this bolt sink into your shoulder. And as you look at the bolt that's now embedded in your shoulder, it's all rusted and the tip has got nothing but grime on it,
Oh,
and it's a horrible rising smell coming from it.
Whoosh.
That was such a good roll, man.
Someone needs to kill this one!
Enemy number 3 is going
Is that for number 1?
Yes.
Yeah.
is going to go over to Elora. So it's still staying in your fighting range, so you don't get attack of opportunity, unfortunately.
I was like, I'm gonna kill you, but
And that is for a 7, which
Misses.
yeah, even for a sorcerer, that's too low.
Yeah. It's like I'm squishy, but I'm not that squishy.
Number 6, the one that's at you there, Viola. That is a non-natural 20 to hit.
I'm on the floor now.
And no,
No, not Really?
That's 4 points of that. No. Yeah, 4 points of damage.
Ooh.
So how many points you got left?
Ooh.
Yeah.
One hit.
I got 10
down.
more than you. I got 15.
And the final enemy number 2, has got his bow trained on you there, Green. And that was an awful roll because it flipped everywhere. That's 13, which I
Miss.
believe misses.
Disengage.
So,
Run away.
we're back at the top of the round. I like having all these enemies at once.
Yeah,
I
I
think
bet
it's
you do.
riveting stuff. I really do.
Uh,
Top of the round, Barakus, you're on point.
okay.
I've got great sound effects.
I can't remember what dice I was rolling.
And don't forget, you do all still have a point of inspiration.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
worth noting. 'Cause you're my inspiration. You can tell I play a bard in another game.
I'm gonna.
Come on and touch me, baby.
I'm just gonna attack with my rapier again.
Yeah.
But should I go for number 4 or number 3?
Oh. Choices.
I'm gonna go for number 3.
Yeah, I'll say technically if you go for number 3, you're going to get your sneak attack on that.
Yeah. Get out of my mind.
No. He doesn't want to air cloth flower.
No, I know, but it felt really.
It's because
Because you're getting
hot in
excited
here.
Okay. So that's 14.
14 hits.
Yay.
So add your rapier plus your sneak attack. So that's what, 2d6 plus a d8 is a rapier, or is it a d6?
Yeah, D8.
Yeah, so that's 2d6 and a d8.
Nice. Kill the fucker. Good thing about sneak attack damage.
I'm gonna take out
Yeah.
The good thing about sneak attack damage is that it
16
adds to the standard
points of
damage
damage.
that it is. That's at number 3, yeah?
Yeah.
16. So how do you want to do this?
Yes,
Oh,
thank you.
nice. Nice.
To be honest, I'm just gonna
One down,
just
5 to-
slash and dash. So just bam, 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 all the way
Yeah.
down.
So as it kind of went to almost move around you, like, I see you, little bastard, and you slice at it, and you slice at its knees as you've kind of bent to whoosh, go there, and you full on sever its legs from its body, and it just crumbles to the ground,
No.
making the lovely squelching noise as it does. And enemy number 3 is out of here. Well done,
No.
Rai.
Then I'm gonna.
So you've still got bonus action and your movement.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Bonus action disengage.
Mhm.
So that's away from enemy number 4 for like 2 seconds.
Yep.
And I'm gonna move this way. 15, 20. And I'll stay there.
Excellent. Mr. Green.
Reckless
And then
again.
Viella, you're up. Double 11s.
Well done.
Say double natural 20s and then
Yeah.
double 11s then. So that's 18.
18 definitely hits. 11 points of damage. It looks really fucking bad.
Good.
As you're just like carving into it again, you're taking more of its rib cage out, and it looks like you see it's digging its bony heels into the sand just to try and stay up. Is there anything else you wish to do?
I'm gonna rage.
I would like to rage.
Oh.
Yeah. So as you hit it, you stand back like, "Argh!" and you go in for another hit as you're holding your rage. Viella.
Well, you see his hair just like.
I don't know whether to go over to Mr. Number 1 or whether to disengage.
It's up to you.
Well, if you-
I know what you want me to do.
But to be honest, if you move away from enemy number 6, they get attacked with choice.
No, not as she disengages.
Oh,
She
shit.
uses an
It's
action
disengage.
to disengage.
Yeah, but it's her action.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I totally forgot she had disengage.
Oh yeah, anyone can disengage, but they have to use it as their action.
Okay.
So you're kind of forfetting your chance to attack.
So I'm gonna.
Whereas
Oh,
you
which
can
is
do it
fine.
as a bonus.
Yeah, so I can still attack and run.
Yeah.
I'm gonna disengage.
Yep.
Can I move?
I was going
Yeah,
to say,
you
you're
can,
going on top
yeah.
of me.
You have your 30 feet of movement. You're gonna snuggle in between Elora and Barakus.
stay here.
Help me, please! I warned wounded. And as she comes near you, you can smell the stench from that arrow that's stuck in her shoulder.
Oh, well then.
You can use your bonus action to regain hit points. Just to remind you, your second wind.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if you want to use that.
Yeah, I can do.
Yep. So you get 1d10 plus your level. You're level 3. So roll a d10 and add 3. That one. Oh, that one.
Please, give me some.
Ooh, that's not
Nice.
bad. That's 10 points of healing you get.
Want to share?
15. Woo!
Oh, same as me.
I'm alive.
I'm semi-alive.
Anything else you wish to do? I think that's pretty scary for you,
That's
isn't
it.
it?
I
Yeah.
can do, yeah.
Elora,
Uh,
it's on you, girl.
okay, I'm gonna. She's gonna like hold out her hands and swirl it, and she's gonna cast Scorching Ray.
Mhm.
1 at this one,
Mhm.
and 2 at this one.
Yep. So what number is that on there?
So it's gonna be 1
So
at
you got
4,
number
4
2
and
at
6.
So this is the first one for 4. 19 without any mods on
Yeah,
that one.
hits definitely.
Do you want me to do damage now or later?
Oh, you do damage now if you like.
So using things.
That wasn't right.
So 7 points.
And that was at number
4.
4.
Nice.
And then so the one's at number 6. There, that misses. That I rolled a 2
Yep.
for a 7.
And then she got plus 11.
And
I was
21.
like, very
And 21, yep.
So 5 point of fire damage.
Hiya! Excellent. Anything else you wish to do? Any movement?
He's still
Any
standing.
praying to a god that you might believe in?
Yeah, I'm going to move over this way. If I go there, do I have cover from the big pillar? Well, partial cover.
You'll find out.
So I'm going to go
Next
over
time.
there so I can like. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going to move to there.
That's cool. Anything else you wish to do, Alora?
New.
Then enemy number 4, come on down.
Oh.
Please
It's-
don't hit me.
And it's gonna go to its closest one, so it's gonna go to you. Yeah.
I love how you say, please don't hurt me.
Yeah, so it's looking around where to go and it hears, please don't hit me, and it goes. And it just comes in and it starts playing and it comes down at you.
Comes in like a wrecking ball.
Just got my health back. That's
13 to hit. I think that probably misses you.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, that's actually cool.
Yeah,
Shield
alright,
girl.
just one.
Number 5, gonna go in and on at you, Green,
And you know.
with advantage. 13
Yeah.
hits. Yeah. No, miss. I meant to say miss. So that one misses. So enemy at number 1. It's got his bow trained, and it's like. I'm just gonna roll to see who it's gonna hit. It's gonna hit you, Barakus.
Ah, one of those.
So that's a 15 to hit.
Ah, just again.
Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. 3 points of piercing. Like,
Oh, thank
yeah. You know, you good. You good.
You owe me for that one.
You can have a stinky arrow now.
And enemy number 6 is gonna just follow. So 5, 10, 15. It's gonna come in at you.
We're gonna have some
And it's
smoothies
just-
together.
It looks as though it's trying to grab you, and it fumbles trying to grab your cloak, and it just tries to grab you and tries to shove the sword upwards, but completely misses in its attempt to try and not grapple you, but at least try and steady itself for its final impact.
Sorry, I'm too smooth.
Number 2 is going to carry on taking its shots at you, and that was for 9. That definitely
Yes.
misses. So we're back at the top of the round again, guys.
Somehow still standing.
Yeah, everyone seems to be doing okay. Ish.
Well.
Barakus, you're on, and then Green, you're up.
Okay. I'm. That's enemy number 6, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I'm gonna hellish rebuke it.
Hellish Rebuke is your reaction. You can't cast it as a spell, so you
Oh,
have
yeah,
to.
so
someone has to hit you, and then you can do
Oh,
it.
because yeah.
So in
'cause
the
it
next
didn't take
round,
me.
if say number 4 hits you,
Yeah.
you can do it then. All right.
Okay, because it
Yeah.
didn't hit me. Okay.
Yeah.
That's where I was mistaken.
In that case, so
Alright.
now choose something else.
Well, screw you. Oh, rapier then.
Yeah.
Rapier.
Nice.
It's been my friend today.
So you're going in at number 6. Unfortunately, you don't get your sneak attack, but rapier's still a D8.
Ouch.
Got to hit it first, but
11.
so you missed. You were kind of like creeped out from its horrible, ghoulish, dripping fingers trying to grab you, like, and you miss.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you wish to do?
No, I'm going to stick to my guns just
Yeah?
to keep Madam safe.
No worries. So,
Because you know, Prince Charming.
such a gentleman.
Yes.
So you rolled double 11s last time. You just rolled double
Double
17s now. Nice.
True.
Yeah, just a magnet under the table.
Dave's been microwaving his dice. So at 17 hits, you don't need to
Yeah.
add your mod. You're good.
Yeah, exactly.
So I say, why are you adding?
So 6 points.
And 6 points of damage. Number 5. So how do you want to make this look?
Which one's
I
the
am just gonna literally great axe and just do a baseball swing.
Nice. So you get your axe and you do a nice little spin. You grab it and then you go, and you just knock its head flying, and the head you hit it so hard and the head just rolls at your feet, Alora.
You just hear this shriek.
You yourself, you can choose to make the reaction. It won't use up your action, but you can choose to jump back and you move back 5 paces, or you can choose to have it just slap into your legs.
Yeah, I'll jump
Yeah.
back.
So you're like that. You kind of just jump, and this head, this filthy, busted head, just and its jaw is still attached, but it's like it's proper
How did
hanging
that
on
come
there.
from? Just
Yeah.
Green just like.
Both of you hear this, and you just see like Laura jump back.
Right there, clown.
And you gave damage, so you still hold your rage.
Yep. And I'll move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to get up
Yeah.
closer to him.
Excellent. Viola.
Usually it's me making those kind of noises.
I thought my character would be making that noise
Did I
right
just
now.
stand on a hamster?
I think so.
I will try and damage number 4, but I'm not very
Like, the
hopeful.
Barakus is just like.
He's looking for a ram.
I've got sweaty hands. No.
No, you could do.
And don't forget, yeah, I got inspiration as well.
13.
Just hits.
Yes!
Yep, so roll your attacker.
Come on. Just stabby stabby.
That's not bad.
6.
So yep, 6 points of damage to number 6.
I just wanted to...
Number 4.
Number 4.
Oh yeah, sorry, you're
I
next.
am not him. This is me.
Well, you could be me, but.
Is there anything else you wish to do?
Have I got inspiration to go again, have I?
No.
No.
Inspiration
No.
is you can re-roll the dice,
Oh.
not just choose to roll it in general.
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Elora.
Okay, I'm gonna move to there.
Yep. Stand on the head.
Just kind of kick it out of my way, and then I'm gonna, seeing that green has gone to the number 2, I'm gonna throw a firebolt down at number 1.
Cantrip in it, fireball.
Yes.
Like a fireball.
That would be for 11.
11 misses, unfortunately. You chop this fireball and it just like goes right past it, and then you see it look and clock you.
And then I'm gonna go, oh shit! Trying to like hyper the wall.
That's our Laura.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you just, as it hits the cavern wall, you get this, you know when you add hot water to a pan? Sound sear up, and some of you are smelling a really horrible burnt seaweed smell. It's not particularly pleasant. And just enemy number 4. It's looking in on that you there, V. And it's just got its knife, it's gonna sit right up
Don't die.
for 22 to hit. Yeah. And that is for 4 points of piercing damage. Piercing. Enemy number 1, it's got its bow, and then it looks at you, Green, drops its bow and then just goes grabs its sword and it comes in for you now.
Lovely. I like being surrounded.
Natural 20. I'm so rolling so many natural 20s. Look at it, look at it, look at it.
Glorious.
This is my Eurogamer dice. This is the one we got a Eurogamer.
It's giving you good luck for it.
I usually roll shit. Stop. Oh, and I rolled max damage.
And guess what? It's half anyway.
Yeah, but I don't care because I got it. Stop ruining this for me.
Stop ruining
So
the
that's,
moment.
So that's 14 points of slashing damage rolled down to half, so that's 7 points.
Oh, is that all you've done? Oh.
Don't diminish my successes.
Don't
Don't
go
anger the DM.
Make her angry.
don't go to the DM.
Yeah, so that was enemy number 1. Enemy number 6 looking at you there, Barakus. Hasn't forgotten about you. That is a 18 to hit. 3 points of slashing, yeah.
Wish you're better than me at the minute. It's all good, it's fine.
Says
And
the one
then-
who has more health than me.
And enemy number 2 on you, it's just, it sees that it's got his comrade there. So like, and that is 17 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that is 6 points of slashing.
Say 3 points.
Yeah.
Half.
It's like slashing half. There you go.
Fighting.
And we are back at the top of the round, going into round 4, guys. So it's been how many seconds? It's what,
24.
6 seconds a round. So all this has happened in 24 seconds.
It's like boom, 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 boom.
And there's like 2 of us already just like, fuck this shit.
Yeah, basically. Barakus.
Rapier
And then
again.
green. Rapier.
Kill it.
You've literally got V next to you go, kill it, kill it.
23.
23 hits. Please roll for the damage.
Nice.
12 points of damage.
You're rolling really good damage.
Very nice. At number 6.
This is still alive.
It's looking crusty, but it's still there.
He's looking frosty.
Oh, why?
Just die already.
Don't you mean die again already?
Yeah. Oh.
Anything else you wish to do, Barakus? Apart from shoot yourself in the face.
Like, dang it.
No, I'm gonna stick my guns again.
You good?
Yeah. I'm not gonna let her fall with me being
Then Mr. Green.
Prince Charming again. You're welcome.
Just don't whip him with your tail, will you? Like,
No promises, right?
19, yep, 19 hits. Please roll. Are you going for 1 or 2? Sticking on 2?
Yeah, 2.
Yeah.
13.
13 points of lead damage. Very nice for 1 hit. Anything else you wish to do? That was reckless as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just always going to assume that you did reckless. That's you done. Viala.
Can you do reckless unlimited times?
Yeah. It's not a bonus action. It's like his sneak attack.
Oh,
It's not a bonus action. It's just a granted
It's
thing.
just granted. thing.
right, I'm gonna. If this is pants, I'm gonna use my.
If it's pants, I'm gonna kill you.
Just kill the fucking thing already.
Add your bonuses.
14.
Hits.
Ding, 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 ding.
What the hell was that? Oh, yes.
Exactly. Please, just die. Just
She's
die.
starting to sound like Barakus right now. Just die.
7,
Just
8, 9.
9 points of damage. Yep. To number 4.
Yes.
Nice. It's still up.
Still chilling.
The joys of level 3 and 4, eh?
Sure. These are really low level creatures. These are quarter of a challenge
Do
rating.
you know what? We have trouble with the lower level people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I give you guys like a Sea Hag CR6, you're like, and what? Give you like a
No.
minion, like the Tic Tac of monsters, and you might as well just not bother showing up.
You might as well walk away now.
Anything you wish to do, Viola?
No.
Laura.
I'm gonna turn and throw a firebolt at number 4.
Please don't get me.
Oh, I see. Helping one out.
Uh,
I'm the one that's
21.
dying.
How much? Sorry.
21.
Yeah, 21 hits. Roll that D10.
6.
6 points of fire.
Fire damage.
So, how do you want to do this?
It just kind of like bursts through its chest and.
Yeah. So as you're striking this enemy, Viola, you're like, just die! And as you say that, it erupts into flame, and then you fall to the ground. And you're like, yeah.
That just makes me think of just do it.
And then I'm going to.
You have movement and a bonus action.
Yes.
You got any bonus action spells?
I can do, but I don't.
My 9
Don't
points are not going to last. So Barakus is going to need a drink after this. Like a very mean
If for
drink.
you to get your sneak attack, would I have to be like right next to it
Yeah.
for the other side?
You have to be within 5. You have to be within 5 feet of the enemy he's attacking.
Oh, okay.
It's based on the enemy is distracted.
Okay.
Obviously, it's looking at me because
Yeah.
I'm gorgeous.
Like if he were to attack one of Green's, he'd get it because Green is engaged with both of them.
Oh, okay.
Of course he is.
I'm just
I
gonna.
don't have one. I'm gonna have two.
No, I'm gonna stay where I am.
Yeah, you good?
Italian sandwich.
No worries.
Yeah.
Then enemy number 1, he's gonna
Oh,
keep
yeah.
swinging at you there, Mr. Greenie.
Yeah, you literally-
Natural 20!
Oh, for the love of...
Honestly! Honest to God, like,
We're gonna die.
I've never had so many natural 20s. I'm like, it's because this is our first Switch stream,
Yeah,
guys.
it most probably
Yeah.
is. You guys are
Thank you
giving
guys
a lot.
watching and you're inspiring me to greatness.
Only the DM though. Thanks for that.
9 points of damage, so
Thank
half, so
goodness
that's
that was not
4.
me.
So that was number 1. Enemy number 6 coming at ya. At least you're not getting the natural 20s on you. That was a 9.
Oh, thank God.
And then enemy number 2 again on you, Green. That's probably gonna miss. That's a 13.
Yep.
Yeah, misses.
I'm still
Look at that. We're getting through the rounds quicker now, guys. Going into round 6, Barakus.
I'm gonna attack with my rapier again.
Do it. I thought I was gonna go on a 20 then.
16.
16 hits. Have any of you guys had natural 20s in this?
No,
I'm
yeah.
getting them all. Feeling it.
12 points of damage again.
Well,
Brackets is rolling high on damage though.
Yeah, that is banging damage. That's at number
Same as
6.
me. I'm saying
How do you want to do this?
Oh,
Yeah.
goodness.
See, you didn't need any help.
I'm just gonna go straight for its skull.
Yeah, excellent.
Oh,
I was about to. Why am I writing stuff down? Yeah, so you come into it and you go, you hit it, and it just slices from its ear down to its shoulder blade, and as you kind of rip it off, it just crumbles to the ground, and it is down, yo.
dang it.
Well done,
Yeah.
Barakus.
That's 2.
Anything else you wish to do? You still have movement and a bonus action.
I'm just gonna.
You can obviously see 1 and 2 as well.
I'm just gonna move because I don't have to protect Madam Mare anymore. And I'm just gonna hide behind this one now. I'm just gonna stay there. You can help me now,
So Green, you're up.
buddy.
Oh yeah, definitely hits.
24.
Just though.
Yeah, just.
But like an extra 10.
Are you going at number 2 again, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
So 15.
For 15. Yep, so how do you want to do this one?
Exactly the same as the first one. Just
Exactly
go.
the same. Yeah, you line up, give it a swing, blow him a kiss, and you knock it out of the building.
I so laugh you hit it and then the like skull bounce off the other one.
So, as you knock it, the head goes all the way through the entrance of where you came in. The body goes falls to the ground dead.
And then I'm just gonna go.
Your turn. Viola, there's 1 left, and you can see it.
I know, and I want this one because it is an asshole.
Oh, yeah, this was the one that was.
If you've got enough movement, you can get to it. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can choose to drop your sword and shoot your bow at it.
What? And move.
Yeah. Or you can not move and just drop your sword and shoot your bow at it.
Can't you just stab it to the ground? Maybe.
Yes, you can stab it as long as you're not sheathing the sword.
I'm
Okay.
not
Sheathing the sword is your your free action, which means you won't be able to
So
pick up
basically,
your bow.
if you stab it to the ground, you can just grab
So-
whatever.
Yeah,
Okay, so I can do that, get my bow out,
and then
aim
take
and
the
fire.
shot. Yeah,
Come on!
because it's an
I can do
action to
it.
take your shield out.
So
but
have you?
you can only have one free
Have
movement
you
turn
moved
around.
yet?
No, I've just literally
Yeah.
like, because where was I?
You were like here.
You're literally on the edge.
I'm on the edge. Yeah,
Yeah, you're fine.
I've got area.
you got this.
Right. Please, please, please,
If
let
she misses
me
it, wait for you next.
Go
Right?
Kill
straight through the entrance.
this mother.
Clucker.
Could hit.
14?
14 hits. Yeah.
Come on, please kill it. That's the right one, isn't it? Yeah.
Is it D8? Is it?
Yeah, for her bows. Yeah.
Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Please, pretty, please, pretty, please, pretty, 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 please.
Oh, nice.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12 points of damage.
Yeah.
God, that's banging.
Number one.
At number one.
That's the only one left.
That's the only one that hasn't taken any damage
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, 12 points of damage, yeah? That's fantastic damage.
It's max damage.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have been able to.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely.
Funniest thing
Ba-
is, she
ba-
wants to
banging
kill it, and this
damage.
well, one of us kills it.
Yeah, I know.
It will be one of us.
Yeah, so Elora.
Stay.
Oh,
Like-
touchy.
Hi, Barakus.
Hi.
And I'm gonna move over to here.
But no
Dig
touchy.
down.
Actually, no,
Don't
I'm
run
gonna-
from me. I'm friendly.
I'm gonna go up to there,
You must
Yeah.
smell.
and I'm gonna draw my longbow and shoot down at number 1.
I am like a bloody mess right now.
10.
10 misses, unfortunately. Anything else you wish to do? Go, Craig. No, you good?
Okay.
Enemy number 1. It's looking at you, it's looking around, and it's just gonna keep on swinging.
I love it.
19 plus 4, so 23 to hit.
Nice.
Definitely.
Is that with your advantage?
Oh no, it wasn't. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, I got 2. And that was a 1. So that's 3 points of damage. You take 1 point of slashing.
Oh, I just can't take it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just on the floor.
Mommy. Yep. Going into round 7. Barakus. 1 enemy left, dude.
Yeah, and this way.
I mean, you can't see it, but you know it's there. You've not heard Green's war cry.
Oh, give it to me.
I heard something, but it was not great. It was someone else. Okay. Yeah. That's 15. I'll go there.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna set down my rapier, and I'm gonna short bow him.
Because did you have your short bow that you dropped earlier, or was that
Yeah.
your crossbow that you
Oh
dropped
yeah,
earlier?
yeah. So
So you'll have to use your crossbow.
it'll be my crossbow.
fine.
Yeah.
Obviously, everyone remember after combat to pick up your weapons.
I should use it for it.
If you lose it. You don't want your sea crusted weapon.
Oh, that was so close.
Still a good shot though.
24.
Yep, 24 hits. Roll with sneak attack. So that's what 3d6s or is it D8 on a short? Is it D8 on a short bow or crossbow, whatever it is you use?
Oh, that's what I wrote down.
No, it's short bow is a D6.
Light crossbow is what I'm using.
Oh,
right.
yeah, it's
Crossbow
fine.
you're using.
That's why I wrote it down.
Yeah.
Because we discussed this last
Yeah.
time, if I
That's-
remember rightly.
It's so confusing. Like you think they all be the same, but they're not. Carry on. So that's a D8
I almost
that you rolled
forgot
plus your
what I
2d6.
freaking rolled as well. So
Nice. Then one more.
18 points of damage.
Nice.
Rogues.
Yeah.
Rogue, filthy rogue.
Yeah. So how do you want to do this, Rogue?
Oh yes. I'm just gonna freaking shoot him in the freaking head. Fuck
Yep,
it,
excellent.
It's his skull just go flying. He deserves it.
Absolutely.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah. So you take it down, and it just you see it. You're almost ready to take it down there, Green. And this is your like, come on, you bastard! You just see it crumble by your side.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna go like that and just aim at it, just go for a go shot.
This is for the party, right? And smack its head clean down the entrance. I'll sit down now.
After that, Barakus